Hello everybody and welcome to another week at Grange Primary School, our wonderful school. It's the 12th of October and this is your head teacher assembly. You know who I am, Mr. Kerbal, your head teacher, and I'm so proud of all of you. So what are we aiming for? Well, we want to all have a great caring attitude. We want to care about each other. We want to really be kind to each other. We want to really try our best. We want to always be learning. If we make a mistake, that's okay. We want to learn from the mistake, and then we want to improve and make progress. We want to use our education to help us to learn so we can make great choices in our lives, and we want to never give up. So do you remember last week we spoke about wisdom? And we said, what is wisdom? Well, wisdom is when you really think about things before you just go and do something. You think about it. So it's not about being a clever person. If you don't stop and think, then you won't get to wisdom. You really need to think before you do things. And I'm not saying I'm saying we all really need to think. That's part of wisdom, is we all realize that we can think before we just rush in and do something. So one of the ways that really helps our thinking and really helps us to be wise is if we say to ourselves, let's love learning. You see, this is somebody with their head full of learning going on. So let's just stop the video here for a moment and let us just talk to each other about what does it mean to love learning? Do you love learning? What does that mean to love learning? And can you get better at really loving learning and enjoying learning? So what does it mean to love learning? Pause the video and have a bit of a discussion. Welcome back. So remember last week we said, well, 3 things we can do to build our wisdom strength. So we said wisdom is really thinking about things deeply. Remember that picture we had of the people just looking at the beautiful nature, the mountains. So we said one of the things that you can do to really grow your wisdom is we can listen if somebody's teaching us or if somebody's talking to us. If we're having a conversation, we can listen without interrupting. Then we'll really grow our wisdom. We'll learn. We can really focus on the present. If we're doing a task, if we're supposed to be doing work in class and our teacher or our educator has showed us what the work is, we can really focus and we can do our best with our work. That can grow our wisdom. And even if we disagree with somebody, if we're having a conversation, we can say, well, that's your opinion and my opinion is different, but we respect each other, even if we have different opinions. That's okay, because that'll help us with wisdom. That'll help us to really think and grow our wisdom. Now, today we're talking about love of learning. So you've just been talking about what does it mean to love learning? Well, some people know about the Holy Bible, so that's there. And it says Psalms, that's one of the books in the Bible. And on the top, well, that's a famous sculpture by an artist called Michelangelo. And that is a sculpture of King David. You might have heard of him. He was a shepherd boy who fought with the big giant Goliath in the Bible story. If you don't know that, that's a great one to go look up and see if you can find the story of David and Goliath. But then he grew up and he was the king. In the Bible, it talks about him being the king. So he was the most powerful person. But there's an ancient Jewish book called the Talmud, and they explain that even though he was the king, he loved learning. And what did that mean? When he was walking with all his bodyguards down the streets in his capital, and even if he bumped into a child, he wouldn't say to himself, oh, I'm the king. I can't learn from anybody. I'm the most powerful person. I know everything. He said anybody he bumped into, anybody he met, he would say hello and he'd chat to them and just talk to them and just say, and especially if he met a child coming out of school, he'd say, what did you learn today in school? I'm really interested. And that is a Talmud, that ancient book of wisdom. That's what this king was teaching us. Even if you are the king, the most powerful person, you should always look for every opportunity to learn. You might bump into somebody else and you think, I can't learn anything from this person. But no, you say to yourself, I love learning. Let me just talk to them. Let me just respect them. Maybe I'll learn something. And that's what love of learning is, looking for every opportunity. So here's some things you can do to grow your power, your strength of love of learning. You can practice your learning. Like if you're learning a musical instrument, you can practice and practice and practice. If you're learning a skill in football, you can practice and practice and practice. If you learn something in maths, you can practice and practice and practice. You can revise your learning. Now that's quite a hard word, revise. It means to go over something. So you don't just do it once, you do it many times. Sometimes you'll hear the word revision. And actually, that's what homework is. So sometimes you learn something in class, but it's not enough to just learn it once. If you really love learning, you should go over your learning. And that's why we should love our homework. And I know so many of you do brilliantly with your homework. And I'm really grateful to your teachers for giving you class chart points for doing your homework well, because that is just great and it builds your love of learning. And the third thing you can do is be ready to learn at any opportunity. You never know when you're going to learn something. It is so much fun to be ready to learn and just love learning. You know what? You can be 93 years old, like David Attenborough, and you will see, if you watch programs with David Attenborough, you'll see you can be in your 90s, and if you love learning, it makes life so interesting and so meaningful. So come on, everybody, be ready to learn at any opportunity. So we know the Grange CC way: confidence and consideration. Look after yourselves. Be proud and confident and care about yourself. We want that. We are proud of you. We want you to be proud of yourself and considerate. We want you to care about the world. You remember I just mentioned now David Attenborough. He's somebody who talks about really caring about the world. And Grange CC walking and lining up, well, that's brilliant stuff, because when you line up really well, respectfully, ready, then that helps everybody and it helps you, because then you're ready to learn and everybody around you feels calm and ready to learn. So CC lining up is a great way to help us with love of learning, which builds to wisdom. CC walking, because you're confident and you're proud and you lift your head and you're walking around your school in the right way and you're considerate. You don't make a noise, you just say, everybody's learning, this is my school, I'm proud of it. And the way I walk is with confidence and consideration. Who were our stars this week? Well, let's see. Gold, Yusuf, great work. And Zion, brilliant. Proud of you. Grange House of Water, let's see. 2,396 points. Amazing numbers. Huge number, 2,396 points. Daisy with 19 points. Khalifa with 19 points. Farishta with 20 points. Kainat with 20 points. Sadia with 20 points. Mate 21, Reese 23, Madav 24, Kaja 24, well done, Sarah G 25, oh we still got more in water, Abdallah 25, Isra 26, Daniel 27, Nicole B 28, proud of you, Grange House of Fire 2,298 points. We can handle our big numbers at Grange. Saria, 19 points. Isaac, 19 points. Dahlia, 19 points. Well done. Sophia G, 19 points. Bathanan, 21. Kush, 25 points. Alma, 25. Simeon, 26. Sienna, 26. Abigail N, 29 points. Darius, 43. Brilliant. Grange House of Air, 2,038 points. Muhammad Ali, 33 points. Yasin, 19. Sorry. Shreyas, 19 points. Katerani, 19 points. And thank you for being so kind, bringing such a brilliant donation. Mental Health Awareness Day on Friday when we were wearing yellow. Thank you, Katerani. Eamon, 19 points. Houston, 20 points. Ruviana, 21 points. Kira, 22. Reva, 22. Dida, 24. Malaika, 25. Well done. Shakir, 26. Manar, 29. And Muhammad Ali, we already said 33 points. Well done. Grange House of Earth, 2,583 points. Look at these big numbers. Be confident with your big numbers. Well done. Summer, 19. Satyan, 19. Justina, 19. Lario, 19. Narissa, 21. Julia P, 21. Muhammad Aftab, 21. Laura, 21. Ilyas, 21. Shoria, 21. Sarah, 22. Clayton, 25. Tasnim, 26. Proud of all of you. Rashid, 29. Oh, there's more. Caden, 34. Izan, 41. Brilliant. So the whole Grange community, 9,315 points. That's a huge number. Just look at that. 9,315 points. Brilliant. That means, let's see the champion class contributions. Well, John Lennon class, well done. 201 points. Whew. Picasso class, 443 points. Look at this, Malala class, 487 points. But the champion class in Key Stage 1 at Grange was Rumi class with 588 points. Proud of you. So, everybody, we have now got 26,446 points. Look at that massive number, 26,446 points. Remember, our goal was 21,000 points. So, get ready, Freddie. Here he is. We said if we get 21,000 points, Freddie's making a video. So, get ready, Freddie. You have to make us a video. And because we are doing so well, because we're already way past this. We still got 2 weeks to go. Well, we do well. We might, in the champion classes, get a chance to see Freddie. So be great, be Grange. Live your lives with confidence and consideration. Enjoy the week ahead. Be safe and happy. Let's learn together. Let's respect each other. Let's achieve our potential. Let's be great. Let's be Grange.